Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s.
This matchup today is part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm David, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes he just has to take the easy. He stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm. What's those big fellas get ladders after picking up a couple at second and 8? The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. We anticipate this will be much higher than the last time you see that when it was a blowout, David. And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in the game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer. Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today reach your right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drive him down. That's a good return on the interception. He's veteran in this defense. Stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guys. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking for a gap. It's Webb. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. From the gun. Give on the inside. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back to Flagway. Got his man quickly. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker. And his fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the six. So we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the six were and forcing the fourth down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside your own 40. Quick strike complete. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting the key stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the stick. I know it's that throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of games, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first down, and ultimately get the point. Receivers telling the quarterbacks what they see. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Takes an easy completion. The express, and it's in the end zone. Touchdown! What a grab and go for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against the rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, you just want to be executed at a high level early. That's got to feel great getting on the board.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry. Now everybody can kind of settle in. You know, you already got a touchdown. About to give it away. That's a scoring touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments that they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Snags a quick pass on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Yeah, and these two running backs in today's football, they play a lot of receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Can't quite make the connection there.
Yeah, right over him a little.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hill. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
To the air, it's Flagway. He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Whew, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him
involved early, so here they are just finding the completion. Not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete, a defender all over it, knocked the ball to the ground, fourth down coming up. Nice job by the defense there, mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range that goes zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Find him out of the backfield, and they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion, trying to get the edge for the quick touch. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. That's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they do. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now in the next down. On the option. Now the toss. Lost the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Play after play together. chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress and sideline, get some oxygen out of home, and now it's on this offense. Yeah, this is a definition of complimentary football. It's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. On the option.
Oh,
Ball through. He's got the ball and he'll try to pick up the ear.
man, those are back pressures. Defense is so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to pass. It's Snuffmeyer. They're bringing heat. And he was just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. 2, you've got the intended target double coverage. There's no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return there.
Golden opportunity.
Yeah, and I mentioned you see the defense too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you hit it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your own. He gives to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Looking to the run. They work. A lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. They continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field by defensive end. Yes, he was good. What I said. Great get off. Great job getting it back to him. Making the play.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And here's a 6. It's Burke. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Didn't you see a little bit more aware of the defensive down? They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in the bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it, and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Flagway. Fires one high and deep. And he taps it away at ball incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to get that one up in the air and force it.
Decibel drives it. Gets behind this defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and so to speak. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He can't get into the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't do it. This guy is lightning fast. You see him come out of the break on the slant. QB got it to him early. What a weapon. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. So what a great second effort. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the stick and getting the 1st down. Dropping back is Snuffmeyer. Takes the grab on the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking to throw it again. And he slips up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Okay, great job by the quarterback there. Understanding correct, you know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long. So find the back, get it into his hands quickly, and let him go pick up the 1st. A 1st down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what you can get, right? Put your foot in the ground, get forward, helps this offense find positives. They'll try to pass their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, the inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting stuck on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to and nowadays we have these analytical cards. And the coaches, they literally look at every situation. There's more advantageous to go for it or kick it. That's how they make this decision. So they took the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final point of this 1st half. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
can't turn it over and throw a kick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake. Now the throw. Fires on the move. He just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Yeah, it's just a throw the quarterback would love to have back. His guy's wide open. It looked to me like maybe he was overstriding or straining a little bit too much on the throw. The nose of the ball was diving and threw it into the ground. That's one you'd like to do over.
And back to the air on 2nd down. In the left to fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Not all these easy. Make the play to win, right? They can back the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DBs securing the football and forcing the play. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Snuffmeyer. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't give good defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. He's got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To give on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connor in our halftime update. The Gators are still trying to kick this game to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, you just get frustrated. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, and how you going to get there? Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on the quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David. What they did here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and leading the clock.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense. Good pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on the 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense. Not picked on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Again from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield. It's Snuffmeyer. It's complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
A moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC is like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution.
Fires in the traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can put the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive play right here, making an unbelievable interception, forcing a turnover, big play, big momentum.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of it.
Fires in the traffic, it's off. And what a play and what a return. He takes it all the way back inside the 10.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only defense intercepting, but he completely flipped the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the catch?
Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown now, that's you. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that. It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of this. And let's get him with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to this game after the update on this one. Oh, yeah, found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they got used to in October. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But sure, it's going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like,
Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. For jet sweep pass. And he's a real no-where man tackled in this no-game land.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He took a very good and couldn't deliver the football again, complete and 4th down touch.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down on your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
Makes the grab enough for the first. Then he breaks into the open. And he's got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gators!
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation of timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback. Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
Coming out with it, it's Durham. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill. And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And he did a great job on the defense team. That's a good job. He's out up front, stuffing the run play, make them get more passing situations. Do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first. And here comes the offense on second down. Holds and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there until they score the first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hilton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do you do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and so on. Slip through the line, and the punt being able to smack it to the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game. So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, getting this offense. Keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here. And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down there and score a touchdown. In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick, and his QB played it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick. Obviously, he's inaccurate. The run games have not been working for this offense all day long. Start on that last play. He's not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. It hasn't been physical. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick release on the RPO. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a long 3. Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the ball. Defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. is good, but there is a penalty flag because he's paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just move this into the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. He'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Chase completion on the screen. That's the play. There we go. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning it a big pickup and moving the stick for a first down. Here's a tough play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. At the 45 on his way. Off he goes. And finally, out of bounds. That's where an explosive run by this ball carrier. Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from the home crowd. It's almost he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed. Touchdown, Tigers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. And I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and contribute to the touchdowns, and more importantly, take the lead. And he knocked it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at 14. With a pass. Makes the grab. It's Burke. And just a short, safe pass. Way to pick up a few. My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. To throw, it's Flagway. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now, they do not have the answer for this guy. Grab behind the line. It's Webb. And there is nothing going on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. It's your job there by the defense. They weren't going to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. You didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Wide open, he makes the catch. And what a huge dunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little creep, and he can make yards for it. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And they can't quite put it on the line He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak him. He leads him out of the backfield behind the defense. He makes
touchdown Gator! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. A run for the quarterback. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes through the tackle. Solid return. He can field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is high.
That is extra difficulty doing the play. I have to balance all of those things. The defense is a little bit higher to put it on the field. I got to be aggressive because this is a back and forth type game, so a lot to process and think about. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get hit. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. We need to put more plays together like that right there. He fires one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, come on.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida. How about that team coming up with a play like that? They put another score on the board and they try to push this winning streak to 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6. And how about the defender? Exactly what she's supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Ingram. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic if they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game. The defense is still celebrating. I mean, it's such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, this offense has to put it back.
Yeah, they have have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. It's on target and complete. They bring him down, but a solid pick-up to put him in position to pick up a first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Offense getting set for first down. The run from the shotgun.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. I say country strong. They put
hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.